right. There's the buzzer. We've heard it. We're jumping into everybody's
Let go.
original finish in all of the history of sports talk ever, and this is the fast final. The topics we have left, do them all right now to end. And the first topic in that, we're going to talk a little XFL. The Guardians quarterback Quentin Dormandy apparently gave an opposing team plays from their own playbook. He has been kicked off the team. He's also been removed from the XFL website. So, look, y'all, concussions or whatever, that sounds great. But helping out your opposing team, too extreme for the Extreme Football League.
Everybody in XFL should be doing this. They shame on them for kicking them out. You want to make the game more interesting to make me watch? I would like to know that you know what they about to do and then see if you can stop it. This man was trying to bring a little razzle dazzle to the XFL, and we slowed it down. He's a visionary.
This is
Be
why,
treated as such.
This is why cheating is never a smart choice here, because the 7 minutes of fun is never worth what comes after right here. Then this man got to be back at Wendy's selling 5 for 5.
Does that apply to everything? The 7 minutes of fun not worth.
Everywhere. 7 is a great number. We know this historically. So if you get 7, that's a win. And so I'm just saying now, big dog. Now you're back. You're back where you didn't want to be, my man. Wasn't worth it, bro.
He just picked the wrong 7 minutes of fun.
Picked the wrong 7 minutes of fun.
So many great 7 minutes of fun.
So many greats. Well, look, congrats to the Patriots who are no doubt looking at him right now going, that man would be a great culture fit over here for us.
No, he wouldn't. He's not cheating to win. He's cheating to lose. You even got the joke wrong.
Belichick's like, I can do something with that.
No,
he's like, that's potential.
All right.
Grant Williams for the Celtics against the Cavs in what was a super fun game. Basically going to the line, has to make one free throw to win the game. The game is tied. He just has to make one free throw. There's 0.8 seconds left on the clock. Donovan Mitchell, in what is bizarrely okay trash talk, I think just goes, hey, man, don't miss. Which is like, I love that kind of trash talk that's so silly and simple and is like something my dad would say to me in like a pickup game. He's like, hey, man, don't miss. And Grant Williams says, I'll make them both.
See, if I'm Grant Williams, I'm lying. I'm afterwards. I said I want to have a Coke. I want to have a Coke. That's what I would say. I would come up with something else because that looked bad. To miss the boat. I want a Coke. Anything. I need a coat. Any chilly in here.
No, I said I missed the boat.
I missed the boat. There's a ferry out here on Cleveland.
Now we out here I will not eat them on the boat. This is social media 101. This is classic too much talk until the action. You know what I'm saying? And now you got to ride at the back of the plane by yourself going back to Boston.
Yeah. All bad.
Gen Z?
I don't do Coke, Donovan. I don't do Coke.
I don't do Coke, but I do
what he
smoke.
said.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Next topic. Apparently the Arizona Cardinals were charging their players to eat food at the facility.
Oh my God.
The quality of food was also given a F- and is tied for last in the NFL. So the Arizona Cardinals, I would guess $1 billion value at the least.
Ain't nobody in the NFL team worth less than $1 billion.
Right.
Start right there.
Are saying like, man, we gotta charge these millionaires for this terrible, terrible food.
No franchise ever wins when you hear stories like this.
Nobody.
When you hear about bad facilities or food, you're not a winner. And so nobody wants to come there. You're not gonna attract no free agents. That's such a. Also, who's grading the facility on the food? And why are they not paying off these people? Ain't no way if I'm worth $1 billion, somebody come in and inspect my food and give me less than an A. You better take this $200 extra. I'm gonna slide your way, and I get A+ everything.
I think it was a random anonymous survey sent by the NFL, if I'm correct. So I think that was part of the reason it was on the low.
They being rich wrong. You better pay off everybody.
Everybody got to get paid off. You understand?
Pay off everybody.
I'm just like, what's on that menu? Like, is it Chef Boyardee? Is it Easy Mac? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is a hamburger helper? Like, a F minus? Do you understand?
Yeah.
$1 billion what F minus type of food has to be. Like, if something is like not seasoned, that's a level. But F minus food?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't even understand.
You're saying basically like y'all could have just went to McDonald's and had a
Literally.
better experience
Literally.
than you did at this $1 million facility.
I'm one of the worst high school students I've ever met.
Mhm.
I never got an F minus.
Oof.
I failed classes. Never got an F minus.
That's true. F minus that's a statement.
That's saying
This is like
this is as
you
low as I can
failed.
possibly go.
And you was worse than that. Like you failed and some.
I would give you a G if I could.
Yeah, we don't even go that low. But if we did, it starts here with this minus.
Like, even if you just gave them Chick-fil-A 5 days a week, it would at least be a C.
At least. Ooh. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna have something tasty. I may get the nuggets. I may get the salad. I may
That's
get
true.
the wrap.
That's true. That's true. That's F minus. That's hating your heart. You get somebody F minus.
Hey,
Ooh, I really don't like you. You a failure and some. That's bad.
All right. Our final question. Let's get a little sportsy for a second. The Fox Sports NFL put out who is the best free agent signing of all time. We don't have to keep this to football. If you have a free agent that meant a lot in your heart, let us know. Because for me, it's not the best free agent signing of all time, but my favorite was when the Hawks signed Vince Carter. Look, it meant a lot to me as Vince Carter being one of my favorite NBA players of all time. Yes, he's in his 40s at this point, but like something about seeing him in a Hawks jersey, the ugliest Hawks jersey in history, is hanging in my closet right now because Vince Carter's name was on it. So for me, that's the greatest free agent signing I could have asked for.
off the top of my head, I'm sure I could, with sake of time, think of a few more. But Paul Gasol helping Kobe get those 2 championships without Shaq,
Which they just retired his jersey
I saw
right
that.
next to
Yeah,
Kobe
yeah,
last night.
for sure. And then they didn't win the chip, but watching Randy Moss on the Patriots put those numbers up is just one of my favorite. Like, if I just watch Patriots Randy Moss highlights, it's insane. So those are the 2 that come to my mind just off the dome right now. What you got, David?
My favorite signing of all time, let's keep it NBA too, is Ivan Johnson signing to the Hawks. If you don't know, this dude was kicked out of the Chinese basketball league, came into the NBA. He had a grill in his mouth. He went off for like we talk about Linsanity. I don't know what the rhyming version of Ivan Johnson, but this brother came in and had a fine time. And I remember specifically it was an interview when I think they played the Cavs and LeBron was on the Cavs, and he was saying it's something to the effect of, I know about LeBron, I don't know about them other guys. He called everybody else on the team other guys. This is the legend, in my opinion, that needs to be brought forward to the forefront. Ivan Johnson, if you're listening, if you're out there listening, you're my favorite basketball player of all time. I hope you're doing well. Last time I heard you doing the 3-on-3 basketball tournament, whatever. Favorite basketball player of all time.
Bang.
Greatest signing in Hawks history, in my humble opinion.
Heard it here first.
There we go. All right, y'all. There it is. That's all of our topics.